grab your guitars because we're learning how to play Buddy Holly today. It's going to be a ton of these. Power chords. That's right. Now, what is a power chord? You put your index finger on the guitar, anywhere on the guitar. How about right here, 5th fret of the E string. And then you put your ring finger 2 frets up and 1 string down so that it looks like this. That's a power chord. Sounds even better if you put your pinky actually right here and actually have your pinky on the D string 7th fret. This is called a power chord, and to play Buddy Holly, you're gonna be moving this all around. What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they gotta front? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent? So what is happening there? That's a power chord on the 2nd fret of the E. What's with these homies dissing my girl? And then he moves it 2 frets up and then lands on the 5th fret. Why do they gotta front? Boo. There's a little synthesizer that makes that noise. But that's essentially the verse. There's really only 3 chords in this verse. It's just F sharp 5, G sharp 5, and then A. Your friend broke your guitar. Sorry about that, bud. Hopefully you'll get a chance to get a new one. The pre-chorus of Weezer's Buddy Holly starts with a D, and this one is going to be another 3-chord situation. It's just D5, and you know I'm yours. So what did we do there? We went D5, then we went to C sharp 5, then we went to F sharp again. So that's the 5th fret of the D string, of the A string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's a power chord right there. And then it's the 4th fret of the A string. That's your C sharp 5. And then it's the 2nd fret of the E string. So if I played it, I'll play it with some reverb. And you know I'm yours. And you know you're mine. And that's for all time. So we're gonna use a D minor there, actually, to close out this chorus. It starts with a D5. And that's for all time. So how do you play D minor? D minor is the same thing as that D5 chord, where you're on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret of the E of the A string with a power chord there. But you're gonna add your middle finger into the 6th fret of the B string right there. That's gonna be the most crucial element of actually playing the D minor chord. So the chorus in review sounds like this. I'm not going to play Wonderwall yet. What kind of guitar do you have? I've got the Taylor CE, or 314 CE. That's what this is. So here's the chorus for Weezer's Buddy Holly. And you know I'm yours. And you know you're mine. Here comes that D minor. And that's for all time. Okay, now we're gonna learn the chorus, and this is a really, really fun chorus. This is like one of the best choruses ever written. Ooh-wee, ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. So what are those 3 chords? That's an A5 chord, which is a power chord on the 5th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the E string. And then it goes to the 5th fret of the D of the A string. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And then 7th fret. So what you've got is a A5, a D5, and then an E5. Ooh-wee, ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. And then what are we going to do here is the very tail end of this is going to be I don't care what they say about us anyway. It goes, I don't care what they say about us anyway. So that's F sharp 5. I don't care what they D5, E5, A5. So I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. So that very tail end is A5, D5, E5, and then A5 again. Now that is the verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus for Weezer's Buddy Holly. Let's learn the bridge. The bridge is going to be kind of a strange riff, but essentially it starts on the A5 chord. Bang, bang, knock on the door. Another bang, bang, get down on the floor. So did you see what I did? I actually moved the power chords pretty quickly, but we'll do it very slowly so you can see. Bang, bang, get down on the floor. What I'm doing there is a little thing called a pull-off. So I've got a F sharp 5 happening here. Bang, bang, knock on the door. All I'm doing is just hitting that chord, and then with my index finger, I'm going to put this really close to the camera. I'm actually pulling off the existing chord, and that's creating an E chord right there. Bang, bang, knock on the door. Another bang, bang, get down on the floor. So as I'm coming out of that section, I'm going back to the A chord. Bang, bang, get down on the floor. Another bang, bang, get down on the floor. Another bang, bang, get down on the floor. So I'm moving that power chord from the A to the second fret of the A string right here, and then all the way up to the fourth string, or the fourth fret. Get down on the floor. Bang, bang, knock on the door. Another bang, bang, get down on the floor. And then, oh no, what do we do? Don't look now, but I lost my shoe. So he's just moving from all these power chords in concert with his voice, actually. He's singing the same melody as the power chord, which is sort of an interesting thing because people usually don't do that. But bang, bang, get down on the floor. Another bang, bang, get down on the floor. And then the very tail end is, what's the matter, what's the matter, what's the matter, you? What's the matter, babe, are you feeling blue? And then right back into the pre-chorus. And this is going to be a pre-chorus with no vocals, but there's going to be a solo on top of it. So I'm going to show you how you get out of the pre-chorus into the bridge right now. What's the matter, what's the matter, what's the matter, you? What's the matter, babe, are you feeling blue? And then, what's the matter, babe, what's the matter, babe, are you feeling blue? D. So you come out of it like that. What's the matter, babe, are you feeling blue? Then D. This is the pre-chorus. And it's the same thing as woo, woo, and that's for a time. Don't forget about that D minor at the end of the pre-chorus. And then right back into this. Ooh, ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, oh, and you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care if what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. So, those are the 4 sections for Buddy Holly. There's a verse, there's a pre-chorus, there's a chorus, and we just learned the bridge.